Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. Here's West. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from West. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Rose. Outside Pippen. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And there's the pass to Pippen. Four on the clock. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pippen against Johnson. He kicks to Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Kobe. No good. Shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the inside. Rose. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically to punish teams in the paint.
Bryant against Rose. Shot's good by Kobe.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Jordan. Fires from the line. They get the rebound. Gilmore passes to Rodman. The kick out to Rose. Lets it go from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Rose is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Out to the right wing. Here's O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Rose with the ball. Over Johnson. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got his 2nd basket.
And such a tough cover off the dribble is Derrick Rose. When he stops short for the pull-up, you're really at his mercy.
Shaq can't hit. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Jordan against West. Tipped away and taken away by Magic. And he drops it in from the low post.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Feeds to West. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Shot's good from West.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. The shot by Bryant, no good.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Jordan with the bucket.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Here's Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Scott in for West. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Bulls trail by 6. Passes it to Love. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Butler after the miss from Elgin Baylor. Outside Butler. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Goodrich is checked in for the Lakers. .103 left in the first quarter. That's tipped. Baylor with the steal. On the wing, Goodrich. He's covered by Armstrong. And here is Goodrich. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. Baylor can't get it to go. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Sloan dishes to Noah. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Goodrich against Armstrong. To the paint. Here's Love. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back to the action after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
So they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Lakers leading by 6. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Noah. Grant is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's B.J. Armstrong, and it's Sloan in at the 2 spot. Chicago with the ball. Now the dish to Armstrong. Bulls moving the ball around. From past the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Armstrong's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Baylor against Butler. Outside, Scott. Baylor against Butler. Shot clock at 6. Now, here is Chamberlain. Defense is right there.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Outside Baylor. Chamberlain down low. Covered by Noah. Chamberlain the pass to Worthy. Some solid defense from Grant. Chicago trailing here. Armstrong kicks to Grant. Pass to Butler. Here's Sloan. Now Armstrong. Over Goodrich. And it's Armstrong missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And stolen by Butler. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's West. 6 points for him. West draws the double. The pass to Wilkes. Bryant has the open look. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's the floater, and the shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
West passes to Mikan. Outside, Kobe for the three. A second chance effort. Mikan's shot is good.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mikan puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
They get it back. Gilmore passes to Grant. Poke loose. And here's West from the arc. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Dang. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rose against West. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Rodman, he's checked in for Horace Grant. The Lakers trail. West draws the double. Mikan passes to West. Outside, Kobe. Back to West. Rose with the double team. Passes it to Mikan. Here's Gasol, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Well, Gasol showing some tricks there. A superb pump fake. He's an expert at getting guys to fall for that.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gasol.
I'll throw in the obligatory 2-time champion, a remarkable big man, Pau Gasol, who continues to add to his career.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson comes in for West, then for the Bulls. Kukoc, he's checked in for Dang. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Jordan. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Pippen. Over Wilkes. It's rebounded by Johnson.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And that one drops for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Rose passes to Kukoc. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Here's Rose. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And how about the airtime improvisation from Derrick Rose? Able to hang and finish with a defender looming.
Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Kobe. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Outside, Rodman. Back to Pippen. Over Wilkes. Rebound the Lakers.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
He's smart.
Oh,
come on.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Bulls trailed by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Pippen missing. And here's Los Angeles. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Kukoc against Bryant. On the wing, Johnson. Let's go. The wing jumper off target.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was all about the Lakers as the game got going. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. They ended up leading by 6 at the end of the first quarter. At the tail end of quarter number 2, everything was clicking for them as they closed out the half on a 10-2 run. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes, had every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, this is a close game. Every point matters. Right now, they're not getting to the line much. To win this kind of matchup, you got to be the aggressor. You got to be, you just got to be aggressive. Let's just see if they can ramp up their intensity, Ernie.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Now here's Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with O'Neal. Then there's West. Then there's Kobe. And it's Johnson in at point guard. That's the Laker 5. Now here is O'Neal. There's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he makes the first.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 7. Shaq passes to Johnson. Here's O'Neal. And finally they hit one. Shaq's got 6.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
They get a hand on it. West with the steal. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Count that one. Johnson's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Rose, good. He's got 12.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
It's deflected. Fires from 18. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 9.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Rose kicks to Rodman. Right side, Jordan. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
With some changes. James Worthy's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor comes in for Kobe. And it's Goodrich in for Johnson. Some changes for Chicago. West against Armstrong. Outside Butler. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Baylor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Scott's checked in. And so Baylor nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Armstrong against Goodrich. Butler finds Sloan. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Love finds the open look, and it's on target. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Now here's Goodrich. He's tightly guarded. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Goodrich has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Armstrong dishes to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Got to get out on Butler from beyond the arc. His three-point stroke continues to improve.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Some changes for Chicago. Grant comes in for Joakim Noah, and it's Dang in for B.J. Armstrong.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Butler on the wing. Over Baylor. And it's Butler missing. Lakers leading by 13.
Oh, man. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Dang. No points in the game yet for him. Butler goes in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher even when he gets hit.
Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. Chicago making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw, good Butler.
And just no question that Butler is a bona fide star. I mean, a tough, rugged defender who's also a juggernaut on offense.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 10. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
That's good from O'Neal. And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 15-point game. Chicago calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Kicks it to Butler. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Baylor. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on him. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Sloan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Sloan's got his second bucket of the game to go. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And good that time. And the Lakers lead by 15.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sloan. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Sloan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Bulls trail by 12. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. We've got Rodman. Derrick Rose is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at center. Here's West. And the shot is long.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Pass to Rose. It's Jordan on the wing. West with some nice D. Lakers leading by 12. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Pippen. Passes to West. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Rose. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here is Bryant, guarded by Jordan. To the middle. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Kobe. That's 12 points for Johnson.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Rose against Johnson. Pass to Pippen. Back to Rodman. From deep. They get it back.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
But they recover it. Bryant, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going. Los
Angeles making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. Inside. A nice shot by Jordan.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They double-team Johnson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Bulls now. Outside, Rodman. The pass to Rose. Over Johnson. Rose can't hit. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Bryant. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Outside Jordan. It's good from long range.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Jordan against West. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Ring shot on the way. Count it.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Jordan kicks to Rose. Back to Jordan. Over West. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Get back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Michael Jordan.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
Bryant against Rose. Here's Chamberlain. In time, he gets the jumper to fall. And the Lakers lead by 15.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Pippen, no luck. Pippen's gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Johnson surveying the floor. Again, the Lakers.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 17. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Present our Jordan Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Armstrong kicks to Dang. And again, no good by Chicago. Outside Gasol. Outside Worthy. Outside Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Worthy with it. Butler covering. And it's Dang with the rebound. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 17. Butler kicks to Armstrong. Outside Butler. Shoots over Worthy. Scott pulls it in.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Dishes to Gasol. Chamberlain trying to get open. No good from Gasol. Here is Armstrong. He kicks it to Butler. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Scott with the ball. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.